Yo guys, it's the Badger. Welcome back to another video. As you can see, some things have changed. There's actually more sheep than usual. The other thing is these two things in my hands, the diamond pickaxe and the diamond sword. So, let me explain. I went mining with Leo and it was very good because Leo now has a beacon. Not exactly sure how he got that, but he has a beacon now, which is pretty good. And yeah, it means if I got a diamond pickaxe, then I could do the insta mine thing because he's got the beacon. So I did some mining with my iron pickaxes, used all of them. I think I managed to get not too many diamonds, but I got quite a few, like a lot more than usual from that. And I managed to make a diamond pickaxe and a diamond sword, and I got all the enchantments on this, like efficiency, mending, fortune, and I bought them from Leo's bookshop. Mending and sharpness for my diamond sword, also from Leo's bookshop. And that's how I got this stuff, so we'll have to do some more mining, maybe in today's episode, we will see. But I'll probably just do mining off camera, because it's quite boring to watch, isn't it? Alright, now let me explain the sheep. As you can see from the thumbnail and title, in today's episode we're going to be building the sheep shop, and we're also going to be making the things to sell in the sheep shop. So we're going to have still one big pen for all the white wool, because people might just want white wool, but we're going to have lots of different little segments for different coloured wool. So I need to go on like a mission to get lots of different dyes. So I've just made some white dye, and now I'm going to make some light grey dye, which is here. There we go. So now I can make some light grey sheep. You be light grey. Light grey. Light grey! Light grey sheep. Boom. So now we have, well, these, I need to breed those two again, then we can have another one, then I can kill them too. We have black, dark grey, and light grey. Alright, for now, I'm going to ask the people on the server what colours of wool they want, and eventually we'll work his way up to getting all the colours. So let's head into the Discord chat. Alright, Sam, very important question. What coloured wool would you want from the sheep, wool shop?
Purple, black,
Okay.
and just normal white.
Alright, cool. Thank you, Sam.
I'm gonna need some greys and some maybe blacks.
Okay.
And maybe
Is this dyes
some...
or wool?
This is dyes.
Oh, well, I'm gonna do
Maybe
wool
some
as well.
blacks or greys. Yeah, blacks and greys, and then maybe some other colours.
Okay, guys. I've asked the people on the server. Elliot's not on at the moment, so I'll ask Elliot like via text or whatever. And I think the first one we need is blue, because you can make other stuff with blue. And for blue, you need lapis. Oh, look at my diamonds! I've got diamonds. So let's make some blue dye. There we go. We have one piece of blue dye. Let's get two, just in case. Actually, no, three, because then, or maybe four. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need blue dye to make light blue dye. We need white dye. Look at that, guys. We have a lot of dye. I think the next colour we need is red dye. What do we need to make red dye? Red dye. We need a poppy. Where can I get poppies from? Let's find a poppy. I was about to go on a massive search for some poppies, but Leo just said you can just slap some bone meal on the floor and then you find them. Oh, it worked! It worked again. Get in. We have the poppies and we need to make the dye, so red dye, there we go. Boom, we now have some red dye. And I think the final one that we need is purple. Purple dye. Ah, alright, you just need red and... Oh, that works, okay, there we go. Alright, that is all of them that the guys suggested, so after I've put all these to the sheep, we can go on a quest to find the rest, or maybe in another episode, we'll see. I have made the next pens for the sheep. We're going to get some from around there, bring them up through here, and then fill in that gap thing there. So, let's do that. Way! Now we just need to get us thingy-majig back. Leads. Right, I now have 2 blue sheep. Oh, that looks amazing. Alright, so now we'll do light blue. Ooh, they look cool. And then we need purple as well. Makes Sam happy. There we go. And then I think the next one will be up there, and that'll be magenta once we get that. But we need to do red as well. But I kind of want to do magenta, so we better go do that. Okay, guys, just made the magenta. We did lose his red dye though, so I'm gonna have to get some more poppies, but that's okay. Alright, now I'm gonna make a new set of pens, and then I think, yes, after we've done red, then that is it on the list, which means we can start making the shop. Woohoo! I've made the pens for the sheep, and now I'm gonna put the magenta sheep in there. And come on sheep, boom! This is amazing. We need to do the red sheep, and then once we've done the red sheep, we need to start building the shop. But before that, Leo said he's going to show me how to do something, and the sheep's going to have its own pen. So this should be interesting. But first, red sheep, you're going to appear in 3, 2, 1. Whoa! We have some red sheep now, and we've got this one for just later use and stuff. Alright, now we're going to head onto the Discord chat with Leo and see what this sheep thing's all about. But actually, we need to make an area for said sheep. Okay, we've got the name tags. We have Ninja LD. Whoa, that's
Hello.
whoa. All right. Here is a name tag. Do your thing to the sheep.
Name tag.
Also, do you like the sheep's pen? I made him a pen. Yeah. Have you done it, Leo?
And then.
What have you done? What?
It's beautiful.
Very beautiful. I'm gonna have to get an upgraded house for him at some point. But
It is very nice.
very beautiful.
Yes.
Almost as nice as your new hat. Alright, so this is Jeb. Say hi, Jeb. And he is a multicolored rainbow color changing sheep dude. And I just want to fill you guys in on some stuff while I'm here with Mr. Jeb. So, it's been a couple of days since I've been on the server. Actually, quite a few, more than a couple, maybe 5 or something. I don't know. It's been a while. But what I have been doing while I've been on the server, occasionally, is I've been breeding up the sheep. So there's a lot more stuff happening up there. And once I've shown you all that, we're going to try and get some brown dye, and then we are going to build the shop, which is going to be super duper cool. As you can see, there's a lot of sheep everywhere now. So we have just about enough sheep in here to shear them all and stuff and get a good amount of wool every time we shear them. And I've also started a new cow farm down here. And because I wasn't getting enough wheat to breed all of these guys, I kind of just went all around here with wheat, and now we have a massive wheat farm. So that's that. Now we need to try and figure out what you make brown dye with, because we need to get some of that to create part of the shop. I'm not exactly sure how to get brown dye, so I'm gonna ring Leo or Elliot or Sam. Elliot knew, and he said we needed cocoa beans, so we're gonna go raid other people's chests and see if they have them, but we can't take Elliot's because Elliot said he needs his. I've had a look, nobody seems to have any cocoa beans, so I'm gonna go on a mission to try and find a jungle and hopefully not die. So I'll be reporting back once I've found some cocoa beans. Oh yeah. Okay guys, after a lot of searching, I've finally found 21 cocoa beans. Let's make the brown dye. Boom. We now have 21 brown dye, which means we can now dye some sheep brown. Temporary fence post is in place. Let's dye these guys brown. Oh yeah. And then we can breed these two guys up in a bit. Alright, but before we do that, we don't need the brown yet, so we can shear all these guys and breed those guys up. Then we will build the shop. So I will see you over there in the shopping district. It's like there. Okay guys, here we are in the shopping district, and I think I want to put my shop here. Alright, so I've got the design in a creative world, and now I'm just going to use a ton of wool that I've been farming up to do it. So let's hit the time lapse. Boom! Look at this, guys. We have the outside of the shop done. Just look at it. Look at it. It's amazing. It's just a massive sheep's head. Well, I'm saying that it's done. I think I'm going to add a bit of texture with some light wool and some dark wool. Like dark grey and light grey. And I'm going to add some texture to its fur. wool stuff. And this is the biggest shop here, which is nice. We now own the biggest shop. It's gonna have multiple levels, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna just magic some texture in here, and then we need to think of a way to enter the shop. Alright, let's magic it in 3, 2, 1. Actually, forget about the magic. The texture looks rubbish, like as you can see here. So we're just gonna get rid of that. Okay guys, the sheep has been detextured, and now is just a normal sheep again. So I need to ask you guys a very important question. Before we do the interior, I need a way to get inside Mr. Sheep, and I still can't think of a good way. So, you guys need to comment down below all your ideas on how to get inside Mr. Sheep. So, while you think of that and comment down below, I'd better get building the inside of this area. So, let's hit another time lapse. Okay guys, I have practically finished the interior of the sheep. Look at this. So inside here we're going to have a sheep wall of sheeps with just sheep heads, and eventually I'll collect them all up. In here we're just going to have wool, 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 and once I've got enough stock, that's when I'll stock it. So it won't be stocked for a while, but it will be there eventually. And then upstairs we have the coloured wool, and I'm just going to finish getting all these. So here we're going to have cyan dye, there we need to have pink, and there's going to be green, and then here we're going to have orange and then yellow. Then we've got all the colours in Minecraft, which is perfect, and then this back wall here, more normal wool. So that's the inside of the shop almost complete, but I've stopped halfway through that mini time lapse because Elliot, otherwise known as Astro Chicken, is going to build me a redstone door where you walk here and the thing's gonna fall in. So I know I asked you guys, I think, what I should do for a door. Well, it's alright, we've got it sorted. Elliot, the redstone guy, I'm paying him 6 diamonds and probably some wool, because it is a wool shop after all. So I'll just kind of let you know once it's finished. Alright guys, Elliot has finished the redstone. I've paid him the total of 5 diamonds because he didn't want 6, and I don't know why. So this happens. We'll just wait. It takes its time because of the lag on the server. But there we go. We have an epic... Oh, just wait for that. It takes its time because of the lag on the server. There we go. And hopefully it'll be better. It's just been very laggy tonight. So that is that. Yeah, it's very good. And then you can also shut it when you're inside if you want to. Just buy some wool in peace and quiet and stuff. Boom! Look at this, guys. We have the finished shop. Look at all this wool. Look at it all. Oh, I need to put a white wall there and then it's complete. But look at all this. Look at it all. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like the video, then smash that like button. And if you like the content on this channel, then please subscribe and smash that notification bell so then you know when I upload. Sorry that it's been another week since I uploaded. I didn't have time to edit the video, so I've tried to make this one a bit longer. But that's about it. So, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching me build this epic sheep. And I'll see you in the next one. The Badger, out.